Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be playing one of the most highly requested games on this channel. This free-to-play first-person shooter right here has been requested by so many people. Some people say it's a very good game, some people say it's a very bad game. But today we're going to go and work out the truth, really work out if this is a game worth playing. And the game we're playing today is called Zula, otherwise known as the Counter-Strike clone. Now in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see I've got quite a few credits and I'm level 2, halfway through level 2. You'd be thinking, UCD, you've already played this game before. Yes, I have. For the past hour and a half, I've been playing Zula and I recorded all my reactions. It was all great, but my gameplay, it looks like what you can see on your screen right now. The resolution it wasn't recording at the right resolution, and so it cut off a lot of my screen. And I am so sad that I lost that footage because those were my first impressions, and it was honestly, it had the potential for a really cool video. But we're reworking it a little bit. I'm gonna re-record, and we're gonna be playing this game from now a perspective of experience. I know what I'm going into, so I'm going to be showing you guys around this game as your tour guide, and we'll go and work out together if this is a game worth playing. Alright, so when you first go and hop into this game, you're treated with a lot of public servers you can go and join. I'm going to go and hop into the rookie server because I am quite a low rank. Now, this room right here, as you can see, Ship Team Deathmatch. It's got 2 spots left. We're going to go and hop into it, and this is one of the more common team deathmatch maps in this game. Now, what you'll go and find very quickly about Zula is that when it comes to the map design, it's either really good or goddamn awful. And the reason why it could be good is it might be ripping off some maps, like Counter-Strike maps. Like, every one of its good maps is a rip-off of Counter-Strike. Or it could be bad because it's its own original map and it has original, quote unquote. It's literally just an asymmetric. Oh my god, hit him with a no-scope. Hit him with a no-scope. There we go. If you guys are wondering why I'm lagging, as you can see, I've got a 316 ping. It was actually worse because I had to connect with a VPN first, and with that VPN, I was getting legitimately a 1,000 ping, like 600, 700, 800, 900,000 ping. It was absolutely ridiculous. But I disconnected my VPN when I got into the game, and as you can see, I am playing absolutely fine. Yes, some of my shots might not register, or might have to go and lead my shots in a hit scan game, but all in all, it actually works pretty well. The hit registry in this game is pretty decent. But another thing about this game that's really solid is the gunplay and the movement and just the overall gameplay experience. It is very stripped back, very basic, and there isn't much substance to it, to be perfectly honest. As you can see, I'm just running around, shooting people with my assault rifle. The hip spread is absolutely insane. I just destroyed all of them. Let me kill this guy as well. Let me kill this guy as well. Alright, I'm kind of happy that the footage corrupted because oh my god, this is ridiculous, boys. Let's go. Come on, pick up another gun. There we go, another one. Holy sh**, was that a 10 kill streak? Alright, I just went off. I had a few kill streaks in that previous gameplay, but not as much as that one, and damn, I just destroyed those guys. Alright guys, before we hop into another match, have a look at this. The Zula World Cup that will take place in 2019 with a $250,000 prize pool. So this game has a competitive league around it, which I thought was just really out there, but supposedly, a lot of people play this game and a lot of people like it. And I think a big reason is when you have a look at this scene right here. What does that look like? Well, to me, it looks like T-Spawn from Dust 2. And this looks like Bomb Site A. This is Dust 2. This is Dust 2. It's a complete rip-off when it comes to the map design. But I have to go and say that the developers of this game have done honestly, a really good job. When it comes to the visuals, the game, the map looks good. It's a rip-off, yes, when it comes to the map design, but the map itself actually looks really cool. So, I'm just gonna go, wait, there's a guy in pit, surely. There he is. Oh, there we go, boys. Try to go and get your head down there, mate. Anyone down here? Oh, he's down here. Hit him with the no-scope. There we go, double kill. Man, some shots. I'm getting my aim on. But as you can see, this is long. Bomb Site A, CT Spawn. There is nothing that this game hasn't gone and ripped off. It is ripped off so oh so much. Yes, there is differences though. Very, very minimal differences. If we go to Xbox right here, as you can see, got a little jump up here, so it makes it easy. You don't have to do a crouch jump. Probably because this game doesn't have crouch jumping, so that's why it hasn't gotten implemented it. But yes, this map right here is a complete ripoff of Dust 2. But honestly, it's not that bad. I feel like it's a really, really fun remake of a classic map, and yes, it's not original, but it's done well, and I think that's really, really important. That's a really important distinction to go and make. So before we go any further, I want to show you around the shop and the pay-to-win elements of this game, because it's actually a very interesting model. People in that previous match, they had guns with like laser sights and stuff like that, but the original gun was still, let's say, an AWP. It was the AWP, but it was heavily, heavily modified. Now, the reason it was heavily modified is because there is a customized tab, and I'll show you how you can really transform your gun in this game. So I can put a silencer, and then a skin, and a reflex sight, and a laser sight. And then the more further you go on, you can put a quantum gold silencer, and a vendetta silencer, and a raptor skin, and a raptor reflex, and all that type of stuff. Now, this is where the quote-unquote pay-to-win this comes in, because you go find card. In order to go and get them, you have to go and pay real-life money. The Zcash right here, whatever, it's real-life currency. Now, I don't know how big of a difference a silencer and all this actually affects the gun, but from what I can go and see, it's not super considerable. I was still destroying people with normal guns and stuff like that, and overall, I was doing fine with just the in-game currency. 13,000 Zcash, whatever, for 7 days. You can buy it for permanent as well if you grind the game enough. I don't know how hard it is to grind cash in this game or whatever, but the fact that you can pay real-life money and in-game currency for basically all the weapons is a very, very cool thing. It would be awesome if you guys could go and tell me in the comment section below if that's true or not, if Zulu is pay to win or not. But from what it seems, the game seems reasonably fair, to be perfectly honest. I can still go and get one-shot kills with this gun, and you know, if I can still kill people and dominate people, I'm absolutely fine. It's got knifed in the back. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit him once. Slap him. Slap the boy. Come on. There we go. Clean job. Come on, get the double kill as well. Oh, let's... Boy, my shots are on in this gameplay already. I like it. Oh, the triple as well. All right. So with all of that said, all of that carnage, if you guys haven't gone and worked out what this map is, let me go and show you. Does this seem familiar? Does this seem like a map that you guys know? Man, I am just destroying people. Oh, can I hit that shot? No, of course not. If you guys haven't worked it out, this map here is Aztec. This is Aztec from Counter-Strike. It took me like a good 30 seconds to work out. I thought it was like, oh, favela, because that was the map, or is it going to be ripping off like Counter-Strike or anything like that? But no, it's ripping off Counter-Strike, but it does its own thing. The layout is basically identical, yes, but every texture, everything about this map is different, and that, oh my god, can I shoot his feet? Oh my god, that shot was totally not on. Hey, that's where 300 ping comes in. But yes, this map is most definitely Aztec, but like, I have to admit, it actually does have a little bit of charm to it. It looks really different. It has a lot of really cool stuff. And when I'm playing around and shooting people and quickscoping and all that, I can see, like, okay, this game actually is quite fun. Man, I thought I'd hit the cloud in that. Peek again, I dare you. Okay, as I unscope. As I just completely miss. Alright, so I want to go and hop into another match, and this one is actually really cool, and I think it's like the standout thing for this game. Despite it being so simple, it is really cool. I want to show you guys. Now, when it comes to the map, it's not original by any stretch of the word. It's a complete ripoff of that one Crossfire map that everybody knows, but the mode is actually really cool. It's a take on free-for-all called Wanted. Basically, that guy with a yellow, he's the wanted guy, and basically, we have to all team up and kill him. But as soon as you kill the wanted guy, you become wanted. So I'll try to go and kill him. So now I'm wanted, and everybody is ganged up against me. I have to go and fight them off. And they can go and see me on the map, but I can't go and see them. It's really, really cool. And also, when you get kills, you have that, like, a respawn period. So this guy right here, he was invulnerable. When he's blinking like that, invulnerable. So you can get an easy kill on me. It's a really, really cool take on free-for-all. And when played out in a match like this, it's really, really, really fun. It's honestly, it was the best thing about my Zula experience by far. So as you can see, so I killed this guy, and now I've got like a bit of a spawn shield. So I'm just going to go on a bit of a tear, try to go and find some enemies. Of course, one here. So they team up, he's wanted, and then he goes and gets one kill and ends the game because he was the top of the leaderboard. It's a really, really cool concept, and I think it would be really, really great if it was put into other games, to be honest. Alright, so I just had a look at the minimap, and just having a look here, does this not give you Shipment vibes? It's Shipment from COD 4! Oh my god. I thought they hadn't gone and ripped off any more maps in this game, but I'm wrong, because I did. I didn't even know this map existed, I just saw it. This is a complete rip-off of Shipment! And it's literally to a T a rip-off. It's just completely reskinned. But, again, Counter-Strike is Counter-Strike free-to-play Europe version. This is what this game is. But, like, it's honestly, it's fun, but it's like such a shameless rip-off. How did I get those kills? I do not know. Alright, let's strap on the MAC-10 and have some fun. I should have gone and put my sniper on, man. Sniping in Shipment was the go-to back in the day. And I don't think you can wallbang through in this game. But, man, wallbanging through here to get anybody on the other side was pretty cool indeed. Let's try to go and take this guy out. There we go, man. The blood splatter is insane. I'm getting shot from behind as well. Damn. It's so ridiculous how this game shamefully just goes and rips off maps from Counter-Strike. And now, they rip it off from Call of Duty. I didn't think they would go and do it. Like, they ripped off Favela, the name, and, like, the design, I suppose. But they're just like, we're just taking things here, there, and everywhere. We're just mashing it together. And out pops this game. And honestly, it's not the worst first-person shooter I've ever played in my life, to be honest. So this map right here is called Northern Iraq, and I haven't gone and played it before. This is my first time ever hopping in, and as you can see, the layout is like, okay, you just got this thing in the center, you shoot people, fun. And there isn't much when it comes to the actual map design. It's very open, and open generally doesn't mean very good. But from going and playing this game more and more, I feel like the developers, they go and fall back on the trope of, if we have no idea of what they're going to do, we just make the map really big. And that isn't, honestly, it's a really bad design choice. But hey, that's what they're going for. As you can see here, we've got the AUG A3, we've got like purple bullets, and I don't know if it's any much better than the original AUG, but we'll go and see, The scope is pretty cool though. Alright, let's try to go and get a high vantage point. Try to drop down on people. There's a litty AUG right here. Alright, oh, this guy right here. Oh! Took him out. Got the 2 streak. The double kills and the triple kill and all that. It's the same as line of sight, where the accolade just keeps going. So your double kill, even if you get it like 30 seconds later, will still go and continue, which kind of takes the fun out of it, but it makes getting accolades, you know, easier. So I don't know, that's good. Keeps people interested, I suppose. I don't know. I want to go and comment on the graphics. I want to go and comment on the visual design. Because it's honestly, I'm like, can I just parkour out of there? There we go. It's honestly not that bad. The game does have a little bit of, you know, a little bit finesse to it. A little bit of, oh, this looks kind of cool. And for a free-to-play first-person shooter, I go and respect it. Like, it doesn't have the best graphics. The engine it's running on is probably really bad. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do what you got to do. All right, guys. So I waited for somebody to go and join this match so I can go and show you another map. And I'm not gonna go and tell you what it is for about 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go and loop around, and you try to go and work out what this map is, because it is a very famous Counter-Strike map, and honestly, one of my most favorite Counter-Strike maps of all time. Have a look here. Here's a bomb site. Okay, here's banana. It's Inferno, alright? This is Inferno, and honestly, it's ripped off again. It's another ripped off map. Like, 3/4 of the maps in this game are just rip-offs of other games. But, honestly, the reskin they did is, like, it's really decent. It's really decent. I'm trying to attract the guy's attention. I want to go and get a little bit of combat in this video. Now, is stealing map designs cool? No. But, you know what? It's a free-to-play first-person shooter. I'll give it a little bit of slack, like a tiny bit of slack. Like, would I go and recommend this game over Counter-Strike? Of course not. Of course. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is the game you should play. Like, look at this hip spread. Look at the lack of recoil. Like, this game is so weird because it goes against everything that Counter-Strike really stands for. This is much more of a Call of Duty-like game, despite the maps being CS, basically. This is a run-and-gun type game, but with no sprint function. It's weird. It's a very, very weird combination. It's a combination that I don't think many people have really gone and done. Maybe like, okay, I take it back. Lots of free-to-play first-person shooters have gone and done it, but none have really done it well, and I think this game does it well. Now, obviously, I would recommend normal Counter-Strike over this, like, 100 times out of 100, but with that said, this game does have a little spot where it's like, okay, it could have potential to be, you know, fun, and it seems like people do enjoy it, because there's a 250k tournament, which is absolutely insane. And I don't know how you can make, like, a competitive shooter out of this game, but given that, people, I don't know, people play it, I don't know. I thought I was going into this really negative, thinking this game was going to be absolute garbage, but it's actually really kind of fun. I love how the game is fast-paced, but I also like how there's no sprinting, so, like, it's a bit of a contrast. It's a weird combination, but it's a combination that works out, so I don't know. Now, one thing that I haven't gone and tried with this game yet is if I go and put the graphics settings all the way to minimal, just to go and have a look and see how the game would be different if I was playing it on a really bad PC. Now, I tried it in the previous recording, but the problem was with that, it didn't change anything. I'm going to show you now. You change and it doesn't go and do any changes unless you restart the game. Now, what I'll go and do is I'll restart the game, but I'll leave it for another video. I'll string you guys on a little bit. But with all of that said, boys, I think I've shown you everything that I need to go and show you when it comes to this game called Zula. It's honestly not that bad of a game, but it's just so hard to go and recommend when it has so many similarities to Counter-Strike. It's just better to play the real thing rather than the imitator. But hopefully, guys, enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go and smash that like button. Make sure to go and subscribe for more videos like this, where I go and play free-to-play first-person shooters and other wacky games. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under.